misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, I had the chance to talk with the head coach for Houston. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognized the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Clock is at 3. Crockett spins the bucket. Crockett just got 5.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that.
Out to Chandler. Also with a wide open look. And that one's on target from the wing.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle. Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Beasley.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish. Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
And that one's good. Freak.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot. And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
All right. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Excellent D there from Beasley.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Another miss by Houston.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Got a piece of it. They get it back. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Gets trailed by 13. Gets Harden with the drive. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Has the Freak. To the inside. Beasley with the steal. And here comes Harden. Leads the fast break. All going up court. Crockett with it. Out defended by Randall. Fires the 3. Houston gets it back. That's good. Cabela's got his first points of the night.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they pay for it. Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing. It's a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now Crockett following the three-point attempt by Freak. Harden outside. Steps back and fires. Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Freak. And again, the Lakers no good. And the Rockets on the break. Harden's got the ball. Again, the miss by Harden.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Freak. Good against this goes to Russell.
Let's go.
20 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Harden sends the big for Crockett. Here's Harden on the wing. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pin.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens. And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Dragic against Russell. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Freak. He's got 20. Combo dishes to Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Get real by 15. Mark some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
These guys lit it up from downtown during the regular season. The 2K leaderboard shows us the NBA's best three-point shooters. Freak, number 1.
I heard him. I'm number 1.
Houston making some changes. Kubas checked in for Capella. Ken Bazemore comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Richardson in for James Harden. The Lakers also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Carson comes in for Randall. Subbed in for Russell. Now, here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. Back to Richardson. Right wing. Bazemore for 3. Count that one. Bazemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Freak. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging. And when a game starts off like this, Park, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play.
Well, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas. And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now here's Freak. 23 points in the game. Here's Plumlee. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Already seizing control of this game. Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Dragic. He has 7. In the corner, it's Kubas. Outside, Dragic. Down low. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kubas has got his first points in this one. Now here's Freak. And he goes in for the dunk.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today. I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. Rebound the Lakers. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dragic trailed by 12. Here's Dragic from outside. And again,
this quarter has brought out the best in his fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
There's Freak. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Freak's got 28 points for the game. The Rockets shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Bazemore passes the beat. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball. And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing. They're moving it side to side until they finally get to one. If the defense looks soft early on, they've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency. Yeah, they've got to do a little more.
Richardson. Dragic kicks to Kubas. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Free dishes to Chandler. Here's Carson. Out the mark hitter with a three-point shot.
Already we got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
No good from Beasley.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And it's Freak missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Bazemore. Again, the Rockets score.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just good passing, but also the body movement off the ball. They're creating a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Chandler. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score. Holds up. And it's Bradley. And time on the assist by Chandler. And the Lakers lead by 10. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Bazemore kicks to Koufos. To the paint. In the corner, it's Brewer. But free. But they recover it. Rebound the Lakers. And here's Free. Three-pointer. And it's not going to go. So as we end the... And they're sending it starting again. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Koufos. Ken Bazemore comes in for Brewer. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Richardson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Biombo. Chandler comes in for Carson. Weeks checked in for Bradley. And Cole subbed in for Russell. So the Lakers 5 right now. 3 and it's 2 down. Look for Chandler right there. And Bradley. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Cole. And it's the 1. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had 64 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. You played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Plumlee, no luck. He's going to trail by 5. Dishes it to Capella. And lots of contact there. It's a shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Cole gives to Chandler. Free passes to Plumlee. Now the feed to Free. A three-pointer off the mark. He's been gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stauskas. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beasley with the steal. Harden dishes to Stauskas. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what you're supposed to do in that situation.
Free kicks to Plumlee. Lakers moving the ball around now. And Free throws it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Cole. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They got to know that he can knock down their shots.
Here's Capella. Cole with the rebound.
That's terrific. perfect defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough play for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Freak keeps the plummet. No good off the pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And here's Harden for three, and that one's good. Harden's got his third bucket of the night. Pull the pass for three from outside the arc. The Lakers from deep.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get some shoot.
They set the pick. Stout dishes on. Randall grabs the board. Looking for by 7. They double him with 3. Here's Harden. And it's in off the backboard. Harden's got 9. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Here's Freak. No good on the dribble. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. On the assist by Freak. Chandler's got his first. Points of the game. Heads up.
Play there, guys, on the assist and defense.
Baseball for three. He is rolled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Not able to find him here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Harden to the basement. And a miss there on the dribble. Lakers lead by 9.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
2-second difference between shot clock and game time. Harden outside. Down low. Capella. And that one is hammered home.
They got careless with the ball there and the turnover to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Lakers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And both free throws good from Freak. 8 seconds left in the first half. Kick to Beasley. The fadeaway. And that's
wow, that many points? I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting. If you start counting points now, the rest of the game is going to get away from me.
Well done, Thunder.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he Los Angeles leading by 9. And now let's check out the lineup courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets. Rockets is out there with Harden. Then there's Beasley, and it's Capella in the center position.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 40% from the field. Here's Harden on the wing. He is defended by Randall. Shot's good. 16 points for Gordon Clark.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another good.
Well, that's what he's been doing all the game. There's a couple more from out there. we'll have a real ball game on our hands here.
Rockets trail by 10. Easily outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Free. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good on the three.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Chandler up top. He kicks it to Free. Here's the Free. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Beasley. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he
I can't hit
has that kind of a finish. So still, I like that. Pretty one-handed play.
Rockets with it. He's picked up by Russell. Rockets the pass to Harden. Shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Free gets to Randall. Chandler dishes to Diop. And that one is stuck right through.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much. And sails into the flood.
And those are the kinds of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Well, that's a selection of a sexy team right there. Just together. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. 5th on the list, James Harden.
You know, just to ask this group, sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's pretty feeling to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they get it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
2 on the clock. Here's Russell. Good. Russell's got 8 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high